Hello, hello, and welcome back for some more Baldur's Gate 3 shenanigans. I'm Cam Maxwell, and this is Big McLargeHuge. And Astarion bit him last night. Shocker! You'd have Astarion fix what he did. So put on your doolally. Fix him.
Shall we?
We went to the circus last time, and here's my cat trying to say hello. Look at me like that. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the decoration. It looked like they gave each other a hug. That was so cute. Okay. You put your other amulet back on. Surgeon's subjugation amulet. And let's go.
No time to rest.
Let me cast Speak with Animals. I'll talk about that later. Blah 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 blah.
These boots have seen everything.
Go over by Halsin. Yes, we got a horizontal with Halsin last time. And I think he was wearing clown makeup for the occasion. It was great. Blah, 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 blah. Gale, come over here and cast Long Strider on us. We also gotta summon some folks. Where's Shovel?
Shouldn't have wished for a more interesting times. And
salutations.
Cast Long Strider on everybody. Wizard. Wrong one. Maybe. I just don't know what we're looking at. Oh. That defeated the purpose of everyone grouping up right here. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I was wondering why it wasn't circling around us. Okay, now Gale, cast Armor of Agathis on yourself.
I am here.
I'm glad you're here. You know, we haven't summoned a Woodwode yet. We're gonna do that and we're just gonna have like a whole bunch of summons. This is gonna sound ridiculous out in public. We're gonna have so many people in our party. Let's see. First off, symbiotic entity, so we have 40 temporary hit points. It looks so doofy. Look at him go. Wee. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Halsin. So anticlimactic when it's over, too. Whee! Okay. Don't you have Woodwode? Not Woodwode. Conjure Woodland Being. The Woodland Being can conjure a Woodwode. And we're gonna need to, get Long Strider on these suckers, too. Whee! When she's here, we get, if we're nearby, we get Nature's Step. Which nearby allies have resistance against poison damage and can move freely in the nearby area. Very handy. Okay, conjure your Woodwode. Summon a Woodwode bound to your tree to fight alongside you. Fallen Lover. And Astarion! You can summon a raven. Quoth the raven. Not that one. Where? Am I overlooking it? Are you wearing a ring? Oh, there it is. Summon Quoth the raven. Okay. Raven gonna come over here. So so Gale can cast Longstrider on y'all. Alright.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Blizzard. Closer. Fantastic. How many we have in our party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in our party. Whee! You just knocked Halsin over, really. Okay, Halsin, you dig your thing.
There is much to do.
Uh-huh. And Astarion and Biggie
Can't
can
give
cast
up now.
Shield of Thralls on
Waste
each
a
other.
step.
Oh, and there's my statue. I forgot to take the stupid helmet off. That's okay, that's fine. But, yeah, now I'm permanently blessed. And the camp's permanently blessed while the statue's here. I mean, they're not blessed like in the game, but just blessed to have my face in camp all the time. Anywho. Nope, not that. Shield of Thralls. Please stop playing with his knife. Okay. Can I protect you now, Astarion? Yes, fucking wicked. Alright. Astarion, now it's your turn.
Careful, I bite.
I enjoy him casting this a little too much. Bubble boys! Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's everything. Alright. Ah, I've never noticed this before. The leaves. So this is like the area where we are given poison resistance and we can walk through. Handy. Hydrate. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? Let me talk to Halsin.
Excellent choice.
Not you, babe.
What are they? Time to press ahead.
Time to get some druid smooches.
First in my heart. All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
You. Just want to see how you're faring. How do you see our relationship? May I kiss you, please? I want to speak to you about the night reception. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's talk about that, baby.
That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality.
Well then.
I would still be there with you now. If the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day.
I've been dreaming about all of that as well. It was perfect. I would stay. The populace could do with a show. Take their mind off things. He would absolutely say that.
I had heard the municipal laws regarding large animals had been struck down. But still, perhaps we were wise not to push our luck. This time.
To be clear, if you didn't see last episode, Halsin wasn't a bear during our intimate moment. I promise. How am I holding it? Oh, I got to skip. Gotta talk to him again.
You wish to speak?
I do.
I am here for you.
Oh. Bear with me just a second. Actually, no. Can I just hang up on that? May I kiss you?
No hardship from me. Far from it.
Might hurt your knees, though, baby. Aww. How sweet. I love him so much. There's such a huge size difference. Oh my god. Forehead kisses! Right out the gate. Love it.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
That's enough. Have another kiss now. We're good for now. We'll switch later. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Is this whole crew gonna follow me? No, they won't. Not in camp. That's good. Okay, let's leave camp. Oh, whoa. That's the last thing we did. That's it. We're still in the circus. Let's check the journal. Find Dribbles the Clown. Solve the open hand temple murders. I think this is the next part of this. We learned from a dead doppelganger assassin that the flowery key we found unlocks something in a flophouse, something that will reveal Dolor's secrets. We need to go there to get evidence for this stupid elephant. Help the devilish ox. We ran into that strange creature again, the one who was pretending to be an ox. We agreed to help it reach the city. It transformed into an apple so we can carry it. It's in my bag. Investigate the suspicious toys. We did that. Looks like Arfur's a regular at Sherez's caress. We should try and find him there, yes. Investigate Khazor's palace. Met a tribe of Gur people, that's right. Their leader, Olna, told us that a vampire called Khazador has been killing their people. Who's Khazador? We haven't heard about him the whole time. Kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Khazador resides. I think we know where that is. Anything here? Find the Night Song. We did that. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. Did that ever come up again? I mean, I know it's going to come up again, but I don't remember it popping up in conversation. Find Mole. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Mole doesn't turn up in Moonrise Towers, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. I didn't even consider the fact that she did that. I just know she's not there. Free Orpheus. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. I just want to uncheck all these. Oops. We're all completed. Good Lord, I have not been keeping up. Not like this matters, but it's just that it makes my brain feel better when I check them all off. Or, excuse me, uncheck them. Make those notifications go away. Well then. Of course. Okay, that's all. La 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 la. Companions. Oh. Control the Elden Ring. Whoever has control over the Nether Brain will hold unspeakable power. We should dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms on it. We could dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms at our command. Don't want to bother with that. Bear with me just a second. Okay, I'm back. I just got back from our job interview, which looked really promising. Has a potential that, well, it pays a little bit more than his current job, and has the potential to increase even further. So, anywho, that was important. Okay, we got this whole party here. We're hanging over here by the mummy. We're not getting any more disguise kids. That was a disaster last time. Well, I think we examined it, or no, I think I did click on it and said there's a bunch of junk. Okay, so we've done everything we can. Oh, we need to talk to Benji. We leave the circus and talk to Benji. That's a fun little encounter.
Why would these particular
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Blood in the circus without Benji.
Oh, I love him so much. He was just so upset he didn't get to participate.
Gross negligence.
Okay. It's Arfur's mansion. Let's see. Investigate suspicious toys. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go down to the gate. I think the gate is past us. Solve the open temple murders. Stress's caress. There's the Flophouse we have to go to. Right. Yes, this one.
Always ready.
They're chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling on stupid enough to expenses. Remind them of
Stop right here. Talk to Gildro.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
Oh. Watch your tone. No one speaks to me that way. What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Hey, don't talk about her like that. She's one of my favorite characters. I just wish I could pronounce her name. Oh, that's not that way. Sorry, I'll close the door for you. That was rude of me. I thought I was going into the shop. It was not.
I'll come on patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
Shop over. Where's the shop? You just go all the way around to nothing. We didn't have to do that. So. Oh, that's locked. Okay, so it's not there. The fuck? Bro, where's your shop? That wasn't it. This is it. Maybe? No. That's the house. That's not it. I can't. Get down. Why did you go up on the roof? What the? Why'd you do that? Are you kidding? Gale? Oh, for fuck's sake. That wasn't necessary. Is that not the... Is this the shop? Did we just already go in here? We did not come in here yet. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was much more difficult than it had to be. Let's go talk to the Dragonborn lady. Nope, I don't want to turn that off. But I did. God, I swear I know what I'm doing. No, I don't.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Excellent. Yeah.
Hi. Or want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger, or maybe a spear is more your thing. You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons? Calm down the excitement, will you? You're giving me a headache.
Yep, that's me.
Crappy fella, isn't he?
on the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Right, the little art sucker. What? Fuck you! Shut up. Pick up a different dream if I were you. Your boss didn't seem to be giving this sort to me. Let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
It's cold. Okay, now there is some armor that I normally get for Astarion, but I have a feeling I'm going to just keep him in what he's wearing. I think that does better for him. For cats grows and all that shit, but let's see. Is this Elven Chain? I'll boost him up to 14. You're considered proficient with his armor while wearing it. Elven Agility. The wearer has a +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dexterity saving throws. And it's also very pretty. Let's see. He's wearing a graceful cloth. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and also increase your jump distance by 1.5 meters. I think that's going to be a better deal, even though it is lower armor class. Let's see. What does Cat's Grace do again? Has advantage on dexterity checks and only takes half damage from falling. I don't know. Maybe. Let's get it. You deserve it, sweetheart. Take that. What's this? Stalker Gloves. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Skullduggery attack. Your sneak attack deals an additional 1 to 4 damage. Okay, hold on. I am...
What's it do?
So you won't be able to... The raven will go away. But... I gotta go with those. Bye, Raven. Okay. What's that? Morning Star +1. What's that? Dancing Breeze. It's just a pretty... I don't know what the fuck that is. Glaive. What's this? Javelin +1. Longbow. Dagger +1. Ambushers. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Ambusher Streak. In combat, you deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Why does this keep defaulting back? I have Astarion selected. I want to know where the... What's your other thing? What does that got? That's 8 to 14. Where was it? That's 6 to 11. This is going to be better. I'm fine with that. Smoke cutter arrows. Take all those. Always pick up these when I see them. What's that? Swire's Sledboard. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn in combat. None of us uses... Gale might could use it. No. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless you succeed your dexterity saving throw. This is all like armor. How many wares to sell? Yeah, just sell those. What's that? I just hide on the +2. What's that? Bone Spike Guard. Slapjaw Determination. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes 2 piercing damage. Fuck, I this is better. I won't be able to carry as much. But I'll gain temporary hit points. I already have temporary hit points with my bubble. Where is struck by melee attack? The attack takes 2 piercing damage. Oh, I don't have enough for that right now. I don't have any money at camp. I might come back for that.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Oh, we had more money than that. Nope. Halsin's got all the money. Spent it. Oh, he spent it all on that stupid statue. But I do want to check to see if maybe... Because if I'm carrying a lot of money, I like to send some of it back to camp. I can't remember if I did that this time. Nope, I didn't send anybody back. And no one has it after they leave the party. Oh well, I'll have to come back for that. All these summonses. Okay. You can't.
What did the Master say?
I cover hair,
Dancer,
and anything.
Oh, one thing I want to do. One thing I want to do is to lower the volume of background chatter. I'm watching Neil Roberts playthrough, who voices the Dark Urge, and someone mentioned doing that in his playthrough, and I didn't even know it was possible. Chatter volume! Drop it down to 30. Okay. It's still loud. I forgot you took that gummy! Oh, Gale, you look horrible! You can fly now, though. Okay, so I want to place a marker. Custom marker. Oh, yes. Bone spike? Spike up. Bony armor. I'm gonna come back to that. Okay. Alright. Let's divvy that stuff up. See, Astarion. We got the... Who did it go to? I thought it went to him since I had him selected, but I guess not. Let's see. Strategy. Okay. Looks good. Let's see how that would look dyed. Ayo. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. You're beautiful too, honey, but I don't want to look at you. Oh, sorry, you stud. Look at you. Okay. You got that. What else have you got? You got some gloves, right? Stalker gloves. We're gonna say goodbye to the Raven. Both the Raven leave? Sure did. Where is... I swear to God. Y'all are still at camp? Why? I swear to God. Let's go back to camp and grab everybody. Why did that happen? Try this again. Oh, Oh. You're selected. She can't. We can't. Come on, everybody. Okay. So, Astarion, we need to dye your gloves. Yeah.
Keep a blade close.
Okay. There you go. Alright. Now, your sneak attacks are dealing an additional, like, what is it, 1 to 4 force damage. Pretty freaking awesome. Just gonna punch everyone here. Excuse me. Okay. Well. Oh, can't do much out here, can I? Alright. Let's leave.
Let's see. Don't linger.
Digging.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Oh, I didn't tell Astarion he could feed on me.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
I ask him every day.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay. The temple. Already been there. And saw the murder that took place there. Alright. South Stand. Okay.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee. I have no idea who you're talking to, and if you were killing you. I'm not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
I can take care of myself. I don't need any money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature. I'm out of money, but I'll get some soon. God, I have to hand over 200 gold for this.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Why do you need my name? My name is McLargeHuge. I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. Never mind, I'll be on my way. You are scamming me. Give me my money back. That'll only be a problem. I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. I look like a daisy, don't I? That face. Wish I could see all of Astarion's face. This is one of the downsides of being short. You don't always get everyone's expressions.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell is that thing? Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your business.
What makes my business your business? Baldur's Gate is my city, my home. I'm here for the Favor and Tavern Brawl Championships. Does that give me +4? That's just being here. Sure. They're gonna add a bonus. Guidance is free. Yeah, baby.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
You didn't even care, baby. Do what she says. Stand still. Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
I'm not sitting. Do what she says, stand still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Ready yourself for a fight.
Please comply now.
Everyone
citizen.
disapproves.
I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Yeah. Run! Run! They're all blind. Whee! We're saved! What happened? I have no idea. We're in Baldur's Gate now. Or not in Baldur's Gate. We just, I guess technically, we still have to have that apple. Yeah, we still have the apple. We're not technically in Baldur's Gate yet. Okay.
Caresses caress. Also has roots.
Okay. Oh, here's our waypoint. So, oh yeah, let's go in here.
There goes nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize turning down the chatter was going to turn down him too. Pump that back up. Man, that's some bummer. I didn't want to be able to hear party chatter. No, because sometimes it's still... I hate it. Man. So... Could you repeat that? I found so many victims for casual here. They're the kind of people no one would ever
I won't let anything.
Adventurer Drin.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in? Adventurer means nothing here anymore. No respect. As I someone forgot the paperwork. Adventurers shouldn't get special treatment.
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Very well.
Caresses caress.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim. And his bleeding notions.
Alright. Maybe this is
Circus would be more
Traveler
open to
Krista.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
What you got? I mean, I already have a bunch of those. Heck yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
Bunch of martyrs.
Flophouse Attic logs. Scrawled records of guests covered pages stained with ink, grease, and cosmetics. Vernier. Stay indefinite. 8 till 10 days. Name. Fion Gold Grind.
God of the oppressed.
Grishka. Unsure. 5 months. Rosanna. Short as bloody possible. 2 cents.
I think the master plans to expand his territory.
We're not going in the kitchen. No, we're not going in the kitchen. We're just going to go up the stairs because we need to go. Oh. Ah. Okay. Who are these folks? Astarion. Don't you want to talk to these people?
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all.
The runaway?
Nothing happens until he's found.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free. Just tell us about the ritual. What do you know? I'm gonna hold my tongue. Let Astarion handle this.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Say nothing!
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn!
The master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
Better than you.
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
Glad you spared them. They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Now 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them? Why not stay away? Cazador can't finish the ritual if he can't find you. For ourselves, for yourself. And sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does. 1.
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
What if we're walking into a trap? I thought I'd been kind of against the whole ascension thing up until this point, but I do not want him to ascend.
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Okie dokie. Have fun. Anything to say about that, Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Jesus Christ.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
Hey, may I kiss you?
Always.
Yes.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Oh, that's enough. 6. Alright. Is it in this room? It is not. Ha. Can't recall if he gives us a problem for going up these stairs. Let's go. See what happens. Okay. Where is everybody? Jesus Christ. Come on, Halsin.
We can get in.
Hear me out. Jerez is correct.
Okay. We have a flowery key. Why? Okay, we went on the other side of the wall and it just didn't automatically take us there. Okay. There's some stuff around here we want to see. Hey, look. Disguise kit.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, we gained Kingdom experience. That's nice. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Pick that up. Blood-stained parchment. Messy splatters of deep brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dead lord's tribunal and enter the temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of killing. We got a couple hands. Walking blood aspirant. Duke Balin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles, the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Felorgear's fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highberry, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City, not killed. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Rovier, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Leisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. So these folks are still alive. Very Van Thamper Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hune. Hune House, Upper City. I don't think we can access those two. Alright. Is there anything about that? Okay, fine. What's in here? Oh, it's closed. Scarlet leather armor. Books.
Open up.
What's that? Scroll of auto irresistible damage.
Near the bed.
What's that? Near the bed. Blood!
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. Try to discern the source of the blood. Add a bonus. Guidance is free. Yeah, baby!
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Astarion approves of a body under the bed. Pull out the body. Alright, there's a body. It's a dwarf lady. Another flowery... Oh, Fion's key. To the best of wives and mothers all.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Yes, that's the one we use to get in here, too. Pouch. What's in here? Nothing. Rope. Know what you use that for. Blitzing. 2 hands, now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More! What? I said pick it up. That looks nada. What does that book say? Got some more. Oh, telekinesis. 2 scrolls of telekinesis. Scroll of Busy Step. Infernal Contracts and Bargains. Have you read this one yet? This book presents a guide on which devils to bargain with for what. One must choose which devil they deal with using utmost vigilance. Remember, devils are not only fiends, they're bastards. I once knew a man who asked for ultimate protection against his enemies from a devil of Despater. He was transported into an impregnable iron fortress deep underground, one without doors. So pick and choose with caution, friends. For matters of money, creatures of Minorus can best salve your woes. For matters of pleasure or pain, face the fiery folk of the Phlegethos. This tone continues in much the same manner. Alright, take all those. That's everything we get in here. We got the note. That note that was on the table over here. That was our evidence that that Father Lorgan was not murdered by that refugee. I'll take that cheese. And a plate. Take everything here. We need money now because we need to get some more armor. Yep. There we go. Nothing. Nothing. Cup. Cup. Drop of water. Ithmake. Wine. Tin plate. Ghastly bottle. Another ghastly bottle. Here's the plant, but I can't move it. Lie down in the good lady's bed. Eee! Look at how he's laying. It's all kind of cockeyed. What are you doing? Okay. What's over here? It's in this traveler's chest. Oil of Bane, Wyvern Toxin, Serpentine Toxin, Oil of Accuracy.
Are those organs in these vials? Ugh.
Can't pick that up. Incense bowl. Lump hammer. Can't pick that up. Can't pick up that bone. What's in here? Ah, we got some alchemical stuff. Shelf. Containing nothing. In there. I don't think there's anything else. Nope, just a balcony. Oh, we didn't loot the desk or take that ink pot full. Let's go back out. Alright. And here, this is all stealing if we grab these. I'm not gonna bother with that. What's back here? I think this also goes outside. Alright. Downstairs. Let's head out.
Rich guy. Should have dumped a lot of them.
Okay. So we're gonna go over to Stress Express. That's where,
The librarian does this thing.
Valeria? No.
I hear things got wild between you two. I hope no one was too badly mauled.
All in one piece. Perhaps you'll join us next time.
It's bad enough having one person with fangs trying to keep control of themselves. Two of us could be dangerous.
Oh my god, I've never heard that before.
Shiressa's caress isn't just about
That's
wetting your
great.
whistle. It's dancing,
I didn't mean to say that. Talk to this lady. Mademoiselle Amir.
Welcome to the... A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on, that sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're way off, I'm afraid. Can we not talk about this? Is there any other option? No. Way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweetie. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas.
She'll be back.
Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back? Can I tell her? No. In the Flophouse lies a fresh-killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That's what every boss thinks up there anyways. Woman is dead and you're concerned about money. Surely you can spare a reward for this information?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
On to other matters. You don't know. We'll just talk anymore. We let her know. Hoots!
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Shiressa's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Show me what you have. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try. What's the story of this place? I see a barkeep in this... I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Show me what you have. What? Let's try your new brew. Got an hour.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
I received hooch. What's that? Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, you gain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Probably not a good idea to do that in combat. What's that? Coffee. Installed. More hooch. 630! Can I sell that back to you? What would you give me for it? 48. Wow, that's a hell of a markup.
All set, are you?
Let me drink that. I don't think I've ever done that. What's it gonna do to me? A new invention of the shortest career as bartender who? Like being decked in the sobriety. Until long rest. Is that gonna be drunk until long rest? Can I? Yeah, I probably shouldn't do anything. Fuck it, I wanna know. Wild magic!
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
Is that it? All the shield, long fire. Anything else? Is that it? So I just danced a little bit. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, let's go in here.
Why there's such a type for so many.
We need to talk to this asshole. He looks familiar.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toy bear you donated to the refugees, fucker.
What? How? 9 hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
I'm here to see you were brought to justice. I don't think I've ever, went that route with him. I'm gonna do that now because I'm mad that he tried to kill some kids.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Are you sure you die? Sounds like you're in over your head. All right, get going. No. 15, huh? Guidance. Let's go. We've been doing pretty good so far. Yeah, baby.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. The clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
This is Gregory, the only place you're going is prison. Appreciate it, but now I know all that. I don't think I can let you go. Sorry. Fuck it.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
How much gold
Was that human insisting on playing his acoustic loop version of High?
717 gold. What do we have over here? $17 was 1917. Also, give me your 2634. Still don't have enough for that armor. Did I buy something? Oh, no? You said it was on the house. I didn't pay him or something. Gold for this.
Scant few customers today. This might end up the first day in years.
I'm gonna play too. Why is this always a problem? Oh, why do I keep overlooking it? God. What are you playing? Bard dance. Oh, is that when you stop? Oh. Failed, huh? Let's talk to the Drow Twins.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
It's kind of sad, actually. How'd you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with the work here, I can't judge you. I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. This is not for me, but I would like to share with you.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Okay. Where are the fucking stairs?
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High?
Ah! I got some shit for you.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. 3.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine! If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of the bigger plot, a ball plot. Found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple. I spoke with Father Lorgan's corpse. He was killed by a dwarf dressed in red, not Brilbor. I found another body in a flophouse nearby. I think it's related. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims. I haven't found anything to note. Let's start with that one. I think I can come back to the other stuff.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Found a murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan...
He looks so disappointed. Maybe he gave really boring sermons, I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
We got other folks to talk to up here, though. Let's go farther. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Follow the Heffalump, or whatever. Hall of Fame. That door? Astarion.
Keep your distance, darling.
What were you thinking?
Come back here and see something. Or maybe not. We're gonna come past here. Over down here. To see someone's ready to parry. But lockpick.
A crooked touch.
Nat 20, let's go. Oh. We're gonna loot it anyway, though.
Don't mind if I do.
The one that got a Thay. The text written on the back of this smut advertises it. A slow-paced enemies-to-lovers tale featuring a bitter arch-wizard of Thay and his nemesis, a pure-hearted, muscled berserker. That's in this column. I'm just going to pick up the column. I'm going to have...
Looking ahead.
Biggies over. Overlapping lines. This publication describes itself in the introduction. A semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of famed heroes of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions from the public. The Hunter's Piercing Gaze. This pamphlet is a transcript of an increasingly feral debate between two admirers on whether the color of Dritz Jordan's eye color is aquamarine, cerulean, vermilion, or amber. These are all different colors. Astarion's eyes. Alright. Scrolls. Featherfall. Surgical bed. Whee! Surgery kit. All that stuff. Bottle rack.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
Kiss me in the brothel.
I was hoping you would ask.
Oh.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope. I was trying to click the bottle right behind you. Another cauldron. Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
Music box. Conical flask. Are these grabbable? Okay. Can't reach that. It's right in front of me, but I can't reach it. Sponge. Copper plate. Linen towel. Soap bar. It's in this wardrobe. Leather clothes. I don't know what that looks like on me. Let's see. Kind of big. Oh, that's underwear, isn't it? Is it? What am I wearing now? Is it glitching up? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe now? It's still showing my underwear. That's so goofy. Take the underwear off. There we go. Damn, we're back up. Okay. I'm gonna put Will's clothes back on. Okay. There we go. Whee! Wicker basket. Cheese. Bottle rack. Suzalian sweet.
What's inside?
Check thoughts. What's in this vase? Nothing. Probably water. Glass distillation set. Can't be added to inventory. It's just there to look nice. One night in Nashville. The cover of this pulp erotica describes the contents. After months of imprisonment in the Nashville mines, Enchanter Zan cannot bear his solitude any longer and decides to pleasure himself with the only companion he has, his sentient sword, the Moonblade. That sounds like something written by Tingle. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Rivington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the goings-on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Misty Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, Finar, here, here, home, etc. Anything else? I think that's it. What's in this big pot? Oh, this was the Dwarven Librarian's room. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the Flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Hourglass. It's on this bookshelf. Songs of the Wind. Jesus. A copy of Songs of the Wind by Wizard Elminster. This edition is not annotated at all and old enough that it might be part of the originally printed set, or perhaps just a compelling reproduction. He recalls the magical school of Windsong Tower in the elven city of Myth Draenor. One section of Recollections has this for an opening. There's a pergola that lecturers gather under at the wintertime ball. Someone gets a block of oak wood from the great bough of Windsong, and they all pose as the block fetcher sculpts the image into the wood using a transmutation spell. This little ritual is so bleakly funny I can barely recall it without feeling like I need to wash my mouth out with lime juice. Anyway, the lecturers talk turkey, paying a special attention to the body language of the people around them because these are not simply colleagues. They're also rivals in the strictest sense of the word. There is no such thing as a lecturer without their foot in a competitive stirrup. They're a jockeying lot, and the way they view the world outside their tenure and status is tantamount to the way they view students, something to be tolerated and molded in this warm clay of their fantastic brains, projected, then sculpted, like images in oak wood. I would know. I was the one taking the picture. Hey. Let's take this in pot and quill. We're in Shress's Caress. Just finished looting, or in the process of looting, Elminster's library at Shress's Caress. We already spoke to the Holophant. I forgot what the heck. Valeria, the investigator, the one that didn't investigate shit. We solved the murder for her, and we're going to be going to see Devella, I think. I can't remember the name of the Flaming Fist. We have to go see at Elfsong Tavern, but that'll come later. We're looting right now. Dog collar. Pick up that linen towel. Jesus. Can we loot that skeleton? There's a bone in the skeleton. What? What's this? Rules of the reading room.
I'll give it a shot.
Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. That doesn't sound like any kind of threats there. Pick that up. I like how there was an option to attack it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Devil's Den. Oh, here we go. This should be where we find Voss. Aha! Hello! What the devil? Oh, gotta go a little closer, I guess.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? I feel empty. What did you do? Another party trick. Show me something real.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Oh. Fuck the Emperor! Can't hear that either, can he? I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison? The Emperor? Orpheus?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Go on. Orpheus' guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler.
Just beat me.
The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. And if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. We're done here. I'm leaving.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect, give it to me. Sounds too good to be true. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What are you hoping to get out of all this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer? Just tell me what you want. I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown. It'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of
created specifically to free
That was
Orpheus,
the great age of humanity. And Netherill's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. he forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
Gale should not be here.
Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Sorry. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself. Number 3, what makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? I mean, he made it.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you do not fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when? Ooh, he's gonna probably throw me out. I don't think I ever came at him with this.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
6 and 1 half a dozen the other. They're both shitheads. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign? I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. Excuse me.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna steal everything in this room. Oh, let's talk to Gale. Gale has something to say.
So, the devil himself is pursuing
Jesus
the crown.
Christ, Gale.
As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does. The air is ripe with magic.
So he has more stuff available to him. Free cast. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. That's neat. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Pulsar. Call weak. Those are ordinary. Black hole. That's handy. But we have no more tadpoles. What new abilities has he got for us? He can fly. Transfuse health, that was one. Let's see. Force tunnel, that was something we got. So yeah. I think. Concentrated blast. So the only new thing he got for eating that forbidden gummy was the flying action, which is handy.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Come in here, steal everything in this room. Right in front of him.
Might be useful.
Taking all your shit. Put that in. Go to the desk. Get that quill. Silver chalice.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I'm gonna say, tell him that's right next to the fucking devil. It was Raphael. I know, I was worried. I'm just glad to have you back. It's nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
The means to free Orpheus. Doesn't matter, I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you?
Yeah, last time we met he told me to get out. Because I ain't taking a shit. He wanted the crown the brain is wearing and offered me the means to free Orpheus.
An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head.
Yeah, I said no for a reason.
You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me. And for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Blah, blah, blah. Let me steal these chalices. No, I don't want to talk to Raphael.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer?
No, you're standing in the way of my silver chalices. God damn it.
Still holding out hope for another solution. I'll wait.
I do have another solution. Go steal
You'll
it.
be back.
Can I please have this silver chalice so I can sell it for gold? Bottles of wine. Nothing. No, don't get in my way. Astarion, don't get in my way. Or the silver chalice. It's bank. The bucket is sitting in. These are such weird beds. They're like day beds. Soap bar. Silver cake stand. Oh my god. Sponge. Soap bar. We're standing in the tub. It's all hanging out in one copper plate.
Best be on my way.
Dun, 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 dun.
No traps, please.
Nothing in the vase. Mahogany wardrobe. More clothes. Magnificently realized ensemble. Wizard hat. Look at that cowboy hat. That ain't a wizard hat. Silver. Whatever. Silver glass. Armenian desert wine. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor near course of the Chianti. That up. Can I have these lance board pieces? Nope. Sorry, Gale. You need to have the board. Have a look.
Let's have a look at myself.
What comes now?
You look at the mirror. Nothing.
A touch weary, perhaps.
Seek and you shall find me.
what? Let's say, ah!
Doth thy mirror crack? Apparently not.
Oh. Can shovel use the mirror? Can't get there. Okay.
Watch your
Astarion.
back.
Here's the mirror.
Yes. Still nothing.
Mahogany wardrobe. More leather shit. Spin the globe.
The world looks so small. Like you could just reach out and take it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's read this book. Supplication Scrapbook. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for boons, help, and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by its efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence, but if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? More leather shit.
Maybe I need more pockets.
More wine. Halsin liqueur. More leather shit. Gale,
At the ready.
how far down does that illithid look go? Not very far. Just, kinda. And he's a veiny boy. Yikes. Put your clothes back on. Alright. Did that. Sunflower seed bun. We'll take out this fruit. Not you!
No one back home will ever believe this.
These buns. What time? 13 minutes. Go to the desk. What's that? Fork. Oh, I picked up a jug. Oh, that was a jug. Okay. Oh, look at these. White Knight orders. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Portier's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Portier when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt, and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. Take that. White Bishop orders. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple extolling Flame Portier for her successes protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the Gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you will end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. I wonder if he's talking about that. There's a gnome in Stormshore Tabernacle. He talks about. He mentioned Helm. No, Helm is dwarf. I don't know. I think. I don't know. White Pawn. White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile, unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into Portier after arranging at Baldur's mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Portier's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. Ink pots. I think I stole everything I can from here. What's this?
With haste.
Here, let's go save a courtesan from a mind flayer. What? Sorry.
Delicious.
Unlock this door.
Should be easy.
To interrupt a little lesbian rendezvous. God, that unfortunate hairstyle.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hello.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What?
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. That was weird timing. Everything's happening at once, huh? Okay. Astarion, calm down. Are you really scared? No. Stab! Luck of the Far Realms, let's go! Fuck, what are you down to? Yeah, you're gonna go easy. Okay, I'm gonna stab you again. And again! Whee! Job done! Can you tell I'm just gonna... Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's talk to Naoise Nallinto.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Found the monster fucker. That thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty? Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset. One word, yuck. They are beautiful indeed, and most lethal.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
A creature around you, didn't it? Well then, I'm glad you're safe. Number 1.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind? I'm not interested in sex, but thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating.
Edibles.
Rapture.
Oh.
Close your eyes and listen.
Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Contented.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
I kind of want to know how to pronounce her name. I wonder if it's like Gaelic where it's something completely... like... not what we think in English, like Mersha or something like that. Oh, noisy. Let's loot this fist. Tentacles are still flying around. Ruby ring. I'll take it. How do I loot this room? Do you mind if I loot this room? What's in here? Shabby wardrobe. A hat. Wooden chest. It's all white. Autumn crocus and some gold. Thank you very much. What's over here?
Always room for more?
I've got to wrap this up. Conch shell. Sharess's caress room's key. Could have used that before. Oh well. Take it anyway. Oh my goblet, one goblet, one goblet. Sponge tray. Another sponge. Longsword. Another armor. Archducal Coronation and Mission Pass. I got 3 of these now. This pass grants access for bearer and entourage to Worm's Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Gortash has been named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Yes. First,
on my way.
Next thing we have to do is talk to Voss, who should be close by. I think he's downstairs. Might be downstairs. Maybe? I don't want to chat with him just yet. I want to find him. Okay. So, here's Voss. We'll talk to him next time. We'll pick this up on Saturday from noon to 2 Eastern Time. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.